living with your mistakes, living with your decisions. I feel like a lot of us, we carry this weight, and it's hard to live with the things that we did. It's hard to live and carry around this disappointment, this frustration, all these mistakes that we made. We have to live with it. We have to live with the consequences of our actions and of our decisions. I feel like a lot of us, we try to just skip over it. We try to leave those things in the past, but if you don't live with your mistakes, you don't live with your decisions, then you won't grow and you won't learn as a person. A big reason why people don't grow and don't learn from their mistakes is because they don't live with them. They don't live with their mistakes every day. They don't carry around that frustration and that disappointment of failing, that disappointment of I made a mistake and I have to live with it. A lot of the time we just try to brush over it. The mistakes that we made, we don't learn from them, but we need to live with our mistakes. If we don't live and we don't learn from our mistakes, then we'll never grow and we'll never become better people. I feel like a lot of the time people don't talk about living with mistakes, living with the decisions that we made, living with not going to school, living with dropping out of school, living with choosing a degree that you never wanted to go to, signing a contract that you never wanted, signing a contract that you now regret, living with those decisions. There's a lot of decisions that we made or we will make that we'll regret. We wish we did something else. We wish we hadn't signed that contract. We wish we hadn't broken up with that person. We wish we stayed in our hometown. We wish we didn't move away. But we have to live with our decisions. We have to live with the mistakes that we made, and that's just a part of life. A part of life is living with the decisions, good or bad, that we make. We have to accept the reality, accept what happened. I feel like a lot of us, we try to make up this false reality. We try to run from our decisions. We try to run from our mistakes. But we have to live with them. We'll never learn and we'll never grow if we don't live with the decisions that we made. We can't change the past. We can't go back and erase it. We have to live with it. And it doesn't really get easier. You just get stronger. You get better at dealing with those decisions that you made. One day you'll wake up and that weight that you carry will feel lighter. Not because it is lighter, it's because you're stronger. You go to the gym every single day, and now that 30 pounds, it doesn't feel heavy anymore. Now you're pushing so much more weight than you used to because you show up every day. You show up every day and you live with your decisions, good and bad. Stop blaming other people. Stop blaming external things on the decisions that you made. It's your responsibility, and you need to take accountability. Take accountability for your actions and for your decisions. Accountability is a big thing that I feel a lot of us, we don't have. Because when we keep ourselves accountable, it means that we made a mistake. It means that we're not perfect, and a lot of us, we can't admit that. We can't admit that I'm not perfect. I made a mistake. It was my fault. A big step with living with your decisions was admitting that maybe it wasn't the right one. Maybe it was a wrong decision. And that's the first step in living with those decisions. Telling yourself, I could have done it better. I could have chose something better. But we choose to blame other people. We choose to blame the system. We choose to blame anything but ourselves. We need to choose ourselves as the responsibility. We need to say, it was my decision, I made it, and now I have to live with it. I can't blame other people. I can't blame external things. I have to blame myself. You have to live with the mistakes that you make, because when you live with those mistakes, next time you get better next time. You want to make the right decision. Next time you won't make impulse decisions, and you'll grow and you'll learn from it. Living with mistakes, living with our decisions.